Yeah.
You know what Safari is?
No.
Nicki Minaj's ex.
Oh, I don't care about that shit.
Should you say I didn't know who he was until she broke up with him, though, real talk? Like, until I heard the stories about her breaking up with him.
That's true. I really didn't know who he was either.
I had no fucking clue, like...
Is he a rapper or no?
Yeah, apparently.
Holy shit.
Yeah, buddy.
I got disconnected. My timer for the cinnamon rolls went off.
It's all good.
It's connected to your internet, bro.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, say something, Steve.
Something.
Cool. Wait,
bro, you know, bro, I had the craziest problem with my internet, bro. My internet was completely fucked for like the past like month and a half, maybe. I fucking like had such a hard problem figuring out what was wrong with it, and I figured out that it literally would cut off every time my dad tried connecting it to his phone to the Wi-Fi. It doesn't make any sense. Like literally every time. Yeah, apparently he's got some like fucking Russian hackers.
I wish my dad could connect something to the Wi-Fi.
God damn it, Steve.
The ones we have to teach him, like sit down and teach him for like 20 minutes, and he still don't get it. He still don't get it.
I don't think you get it, One Vision.
Oh shit.
Nah, man.
I couldn't keep myself from laughing.
It's popping people in the chat. It's been a minute since we talked some One Piece. It's been like 2 weeks. Chapter should be coming out in 2 days.
Roughly 24 hours.
2 days. Spoilers should be dropping in an hour. Guys, don't read the spoilers.
Yeah, don't read the spoilers, please.
Don't be like Froob.
Don't be like Foob.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be like Foob. But I think Foob, you're slowly like weaning yourself off of it though. Like you're not.
Yeah. It's kind of like meth. You can't just go fucking cold turkey, dog. It's just too hard.
Really? That's what you do with meth?
Yeah.
I was about to say, man, how do you know that?
It is what it is, man. We ain't gonna judge. But One Piece 870. An echo. What's that? Somebody watching church? You good?
I think Steve-O's got like a little thing in the background, but
okay, cool.
Wait, y'all can hear that?
Yeah. Was that Joel Osteen?
Oh no, that's a TV show.
Oh, cool.
Tales on BET.
Oh shit, I've been meaning to watch that.
It just came on today, man. The first episode was Flames, son.
It was good.
What's it called?
Yeah.
Tales.
It's called Tales.
Well,
it's an anthology series based on different hip hop songs.
Yeah, I plan on watching it. I think I'm recording it too, so I'll watch it later. But wait. So okay, shit just popped off. Safari got jumped. Foop said he doesn't know who Safari is. Safari, Nicki Minaj's ex. He I saw the video. Meek Mill hopped out the Suburban. And all of a sudden, two niggas came out of nowhere.
How do you spell Safari?
SAFAR.
I think it's the same
with 2 E's. Yeah. I can't believe you don't know who this nigga is, bro.
How you don't know? You ever heard Nicki Minaj say, "Yo, SBZ"?
It's SBZ.
Right, first off,
shit, is that him? That's a shit ass nickname, bro.
I don't listen.
Yeah, yo, SBZ. Like, what the fuck?
I don't listen to Nicki Minaj. She's trash.
But I mean, all y'all heard her say that before, though, right?
No, I don't listen to Nicki Minaj. She's trash.
I'm not tripping, am I?
But Nicki Minaj is trash. I think she's.
Bro, she ruined that song with 2 Chainz.
Oh, you think she ruined it?
How can you ruin a song with 2 Chainz? That's not possible. It's already ruined.
I think.
Nah, you haven't heard 2 Chainz' new album if you say that, dog.
Hey, man, 2 Chainz is slept on, bro.
Bruh, stop. Just stop.
Come on, yeah. TD2 necklace. What you mean?
Nah, 2 Chainz really is slept on. People think he doesn't got bars when he really does.
Okay.
Pretty girls love project, so I woke up with my wood hard. Come on now, who got bars like that?
I think when people think of 2 Chainz, they think of fucking, she got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty.
Yeah.
But that's not...
Yeah, like, how do you spit that on a verse and think it's fire though? Like,
2012, man.
Yo, you want to know why? Because those are his biggest songs. His lyrical songs, no one fucking cares about.
I mean,
That's
true.
why.
Yeah.
That's why the rap game is so fucked up.
I like 2 Chainz though. I like 2 Chainz. I think he's kind of in that lane of kind of like Snoop and Wiz.
Any of y'all listen to Big Crit? I know Brago.
Yeah, I like Big Crit a lot too. Big Crit.
I ain't even heard of him. Not gonna lie.
Big Crit. I
ain't heard of him.
Yeah, he's dope, but I think his accent probably too heavy. That's why he ain't on yet.
Yeah,
That's probably what it is. Like you gotta kind of shift your music to mainstream for people to pick it up because niggas is so the attention span is just so short now. Like, it's not
that's true.
something quick. It's like, all right, I don't care about it.
Hey,
what was it? Future would drop an album, and then the next week niggas like, yo, when you gonna drop a new album? Like, yo, you just dropped an album. Like,
I don't even like Future though. Like, I think his music's so boring. Like,
What?
yeah,
you haven't heard?
it's just
Mascot?
mumble.
Have
Like,
you
it's
heard
just yeah. I've heard it. I like the instrumental to that. I don't like his vocals though. I prefer it without.
I completely disagree. I think Future killed that song. Like,
What did he do? He just repeated the same shit the whole time.
But he
Nah,
sounded
like,
so
can
good
you-
saying
yo,
it,
listen.
though,
No, oh my god,
Yeah, listen, man.
he's just mumbling like that's just so whack.
Nah, like the thing is
So
like
That takes
song
no
is-
talent. Anyone can do that shit, man.
Nah, no. That is
A
not
baby,
true.
a baby
No,
could literally
no,
do that.
no.
If you add auto tune to a baby mumbling over music,
No, that's just not true because this is 100% proof why. Kendrick Lamar and Joey Badass both did a remix to Mask Off, and it's not even as good as the original.
Yeah,
They're both like lyrical gods, and like it's just not as good as the original.
yeah, but they're both talented. That's the thing. They're both talented.
No,
it might not have been like the same vibes that you wanted from it because you.
No,
enjoyed the first one,
I love Kendrick, but yeah, I see what you're saying. I guess I love Kendrick, but
Yeah, I like Kendrick as well. I think Kendrick.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know they did remix to that.
yeah, you should go listen to
Yeah,
it.
he
Yeah.
performed it at the BET Awards. They did that.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch that shit either.
I watched the BET Awards. It was lit. Yeah. I actually enjoyed
Is
it a
it?
lot. Yeah, they did a New Edition tribute, which was dope. I didn't know a lot
Yeah.
about New Edition, but I watched the biopic and it was good. It was really good. I found out a lot about New Edition and I actually liked some of the songs that they were singing. So it was dope. I didn't get to catch the Bruno Mars performance. I wanted to see Bruno Mars. I think Bruno Mars is lit too.
Yeah.
What do you think about Bruno Mars? Do you think he's boring or?
Eh.
Eh?
I mean, I think award shows the fucking.
Just, eh,
I think
Bruno
award
Mars.
shows are trash.
I don't know, man.
Wait, but to the legit shit though. But Safari got jumped by Meek Mill because Meek Mill told us
Yeah.
not to come to LA. He came to LA anyway. But did y'all see
And the Migos. Then you got
Migos,
Mensa,
and
Big
Joe
Mensa.
Budden. Oh, Vic
So
Mensa.
much shit that one.
Vic Mensa. I got where he was coming from, but I just feel like he just did a bit too much there. Where it's like,
Yeah, I mean, Vic
can't
Mensa took it out.
yeah, you can't attack the radio guy. Like,
Yeah,
are you
first off, it's like you get no thug points whatsoever
shit,
for
I
trying to
fucking
fucking
knew
act
that.
hard about DJ Academics. Like DJ Academics is literally just a fucking internet troll. Like,
Yeah.
he's just,
you can't press academics and expect to get props. Yo. Like, there's no props for pressing academics. Like, none whatsoever. So it's like, I get where he's coming from, where it's like in Chicago, he feels like academics isn't there, so he shouldn't talk about it. But it's like, all right, you expect niggas to just come and live there? Those only niggas that
Yeah.
can talk about it? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's
So it's like-
stupid. That's so like retarded.
So I'm like, do you have the same energy when you see niggas that's out there shooting? Do you smack them too and say like, y'all should be doing this dumb shit? Are you doing that?
That's true though. That
I'm
is
just
true.
saying,
though.
like, how you going
That
to
is true.
go past these niggas that's doing it and just say, yo, I want to smack the reporter?
Yo,
Stop
that's like
talking
the
about
most.
it.
Yeah, that's like the most ironic shit. Like, yo, don't get me wrong, I love drill music and all that shit, but like these artists really be like, yo, we trying to stop the violence, we trying to stop the violence,
that.
and then the next song, I'm a fucking killer nigga, I'm gonna shoot him off his porch.
It's like you just overlooking it. You just wanted a reason. You just wanted a reason. Like this nigga finally said something. So it's like, I mean, I understood him to a point, but it's like you can't just overlook what's happening there and just attack the reporters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just didn't like that. I like Vince Staples. What do you guys think about Vince Staples?
I don't know who that
You guys
is.
know Vince
Oh
Staples?
yeah, I love.
I ain't never
his
heard
new
of
album.
him.
His new album is hella weird. I don't know if you listened to it or not. The
I-
interview was
I
hella
was
good.
about to buy it tomorrow, actually. About to get it tomorrow just to listen to it. But anyways,
The
Migos.
interview was good. He's funny as fuck.
Fucking Migos.
Yeah, I saw that shit with the Migos though.
Yo,
I saw that shit.
That shit was the funniest shit I've seen in a long time, bro.
This nigga just dropped the mic, like.
But before that, though, academics like, yo, how you feel about getting left off bad and bougie? Take off.
What was that?
What you say? Like, I was like, what the fuck is going? Yo, I thought it was a skit. I thought it was fucking playing.
Yeah. The way the camera was cutting and shit,
going back and forth.
It looked like it was set up. Yeah.
Hit the babush. Hit the babush.
That shit was fucking funny.
Like,
bro. I was dying.
He's like getting closer.
I was dying. Yo, from that alone, I would have just got triggered. I would have been so fucking triggered. Like, if that was me having to repeat myself, like, I would have slapped the
Especially,
shit out of
and
him.
Also he's saying some shit that he knows he doesn't want to talk about.
Yeah.
No, hold up. Someone said in the chat, Bawa said, I don't understand what he was saying, or there's no way he couldn't understand what he was saying. Basically what happened was they were at an event, right? So there was like people talking and shit in the background. So like you didn't hear it because like, you know what I mean? Like we could hear it better because they were talking in the mics.
But I'm like, why the fuck do you have mics with no earpieces?
No, yeah, that's just retarded.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why.
I was like, that's so dumb. Like, how you gonna have mics without earpieces? So it's like we're hearing everything clear, but you can't hear each other. Like that was so stupid. I don't understand why they were doing that. So, I mean, I understood academics where he's coming from, but they said they cut a lot of shit out where they didn't show the part where somebody jumped in the beginning. Somebody from the label jumped in and was like, yeah, none of y'all this shit is gonna go down no more. I'm like, what? So they cut that out. So academics just look stupid because he was just like asking about getting left off bad and bougie, and people thought like he was trolling him. Like, it's like, yo, what's going on here?
Oh my god, man.
It was gold, man. It was gold. Joe Budden dropping the mic. I felt like he shouldn't have done that. That was too far.
Why did he do that though? He asked him to wrap it up. No, I swear he started wrapping it up, right?
The whole time, Joe and Adeska wasn't saying anything, right? And I think they said what had happened. They came and they told Joe not to talk about Yachty anymore. Migos came, and then I guess one of the Migos didn't want to dap Joe up. He didn't want to dap him up. That's before anything happened. So I guess it was tense. So then Joe was like, I ain't talking about these things.
Basically, what my friend told me is, like, this makes sense to me. So basically, I don't know if this is true or not, but this is what he was telling me, that, like, they were doing the interview, and, like, Migos were giving, like, dumbass answers to questions, like, not answering and just being annoying. And then, like, and then Joe was probably just, like, fucking mad, like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with these dudes? Like, just get me out of here.
If you saw, an academics did a live stream, an Instagram live stream before the show. And Joe, he was like, yo, we about to interview Migos. Joe was like, we interviewing Migos? What the fuck? Because it's like, if you see Migos interviews, they suck at interviews, bro. Like, they don't say shit. They just, like, mumble the whole time. So I guess he didn't want that. But shit was funny. Shit was funny, man. I was like, yo, you can't script this shit. You can't script this shit.
Oh, yeah, bro. People are talking about LaVar Ball in the chat, bro. That dude is the funniest man on the internet right now. Hey, man,
he's going to get his own reality show, bro. He's gonna get his own reality show. I'm gonna watch that shit. I'm gonna watch it too.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna watch it. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? When he was bouncing off the ropes, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this dude is really a character. I mean, you gotta give it up to him, man. Shout out to Big Baller Brand. If Lonzo's actually good, I'm still not gonna buy the shoes, but hey, shout out to Big Baller Brand.
Nobody got enough money for them shoes, man.
Nah, it's too much. Come on, bro. I ain't paying $400 for some fucking BBBs. Nah, you good.
I thought it was $5.
It's like $4.90 something. Oh. Yeah, so pretty much $5.
$5.
I'm not I've never paid $500 for some Jordans. I'll pay $500 from Lance for some balls. Nah, fam. I'm good on that. But anyways, to One Piece. 15 minutes in to One Piece. We left off with Big Mom. I think she had just punched Capone.
Yeah.
He's reeling from that. So right now we got to figure out exactly what we're gonna do. So guys, what do you think happens in One Piece chapter 870?
I really don't know.
Oh, sorry. Fuck. I was hearing some. Oh, never mind. I didn't mean to.
Like, I don't want to say that they they're probably gonna jump out and clash or some sort of shit like that. Like, there's probably gonna be some clashes going on.
Luffy definitely fights Big Mom. Like, that's the only thing that could happen.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Like, I really don't want him to engage her, like, seriously engage her. Because if he engages her and then they all escape alive, that to me is just gonna be like, what the fuck?
Well, I think he's gonna engage her and then something's gonna happen. I don't know what that something is, but that's like the only thing that I can think
out of their control, right?
Yeah, like, so it might be the box exploding, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. How powerful do you think that bomb is? Like, do you think it's actually powerful enough to like topple the tower or something like that?
I don't think
it's possible, bro. Like, they definitely put in like a big, like, it's supposed to be like, that's the national treasure you got to think about. So that bomb has to be like big enough to fuck anyone up.
Yeah.
Like,
so
Lando, didn't they hold the treasure in the castle though?
Exactly. So Lando had posted this in the comment section. He's like, "Yo, the bomb is gonna be an explosion, but it can be destructive enough where it's like it's actually in the castle to destroy the whole castle, because then it kind of defeats the purpose of it."
Yeah, because if it was in the Ryugu Kingdom and the bomb went off and it's that powerful, like this is a thing, bro. I don't think people realize how big the chateau is. Like, the chateau dwarfs Germa Kingdom, and Germa Kingdom is not a small kingdom by any means.
I mean, it has to be powerful enough for them to fear Big Mom opening it, right?
Yeah, but what about this?
Are they scared because she's gonna get hurt, or are they scared because of her reaction?
What if Big Mom gets distracted?
I think they're scared because of her reaction.
What if Big Mom gets distracted because she sees like Dufeld like taking other presents, and she goes to see that the Tamate Bako box is missing, and she goes like crazy because it fell off the edge. The box fell off the edge, so she might see that it's missing and go crazy.
I don't want her to go crazy again, because I feel like that would just delay the story even more.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have to like go crazy in that sense, but I mean, just like she doesn't like think of Luffy as like the main enemy, and she starts fighting other people.
I don't think she's switching attention from what she's like. I mean, for her to switch attention from Mother Caramel and all that shit to the box, I think that will kind of like undo all of the setup that we just got about her backstory with Mother Caramel and everything. Like, we can't really distract from that now, in my opinion.
I mean, they're gonna have to square up at this point. I mean, they're gonna have to fight, because there's nothing else they can do. They have to run. First I was saying Luffy would be a distraction in some way, but now I'm thinking someone that's more expendable is probably Pedro.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Pedro can do, because it's like, yo, they're just so overwhelmed right now with all the people that's there, including a Yonko. It's like, I don't know how to get out of this one. And Capone's pretty much done. And I think they're going to see how strong Capone's crew really is now, because it's probably going to be like a brawl for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like, you got to think that Vito and Gotti got to be at least pretty strong, but at the same time, they look so trash.
Who? Capone's crew?
Yeah.
I think they definitely got to be strong. They got to be some sort of threat.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Vito looks dope.
Like, you would think that, like, Vito is, like, I don't know, what compare him to someone on Luffy's crew. You think Sanji?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
I think, it should be around Sanji.
Yeah, I think Vito should be around Sanji level.
Because Vito's the right hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it should be around Sanji.
Yeah, that would make
Gotti,
sense.
Slightly above Frankie.
I was thinking something like maybe a little bit above Frankie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect a lot out of him, but I feel like Vito should be able to take someone like Daifuku and Oven.
I was just thinking fucking how funny it would be if Gotti was fighting like Compote or something. I don't know. I just
she
feel
hasn't
like
done
that'd be a funny
anything
fight.
this whole time. And Smoothie been chilling, but I think Reiju is going to be that matchup. I think Reiju's definitely going after Smoothie. The thing is, do we get who goes after Katakuri?
That's the main question.
I think it could be a tag team.
Fucking Sanji stands would say fucking Sanji.
No.
But...
Yeah, some people think Sanji gonna solo Katakuri for some reason.
No, I think we get Jimbo and Pedro versus Katakuri.
That'd be cool. That's kind of, I don't know. But if Sanji I think Sanji beating Katakuri is less likely than if he's soloing Big Mom.
What's my favorite? Let's think about this.
Oh my god.
What's more likely? That makes sense. Luffy beating Big Mom or Sanji beating Katakuri? I think Sanji beating Katakuri is more likely, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't. Yeah. That's a tough one.
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
I don't know.
More likely.
What's more likely?
Well, I mean, if you do it like this, like you say, that's Big Mom's right hand, and Sanji is like, Zoro is in between him and Luffy, then I guess Luffy solo and Big Mom would be more likely.
Yeah.
If you think of it like that.
But I mean, if you look at the gap between the right hand and Big Mom, like, there's probably a massive gap there. It's not.
Yeah,
Well,
it's probably bigger than the
It's
gap.
not like It's
I was
Zoro,
saying that the gap is
or even
probably
Luffy and Sanji.
closed. It's probably closing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, who are you talking about? The gap between who?
Katakuri and Big Mom.
Well, I would say that the gap
Really?
between
Yeah, I don't
Katakuri and Big Mom is closer than like the gap between like Doflamingo and like Pika.
I think it's.
Yeah.
I think the gap is further than the gap between Luffy and Sanji. I feel like.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like it's that different. I feel like she could take him on mid difficulty.
Mid diff?
Yeah, she should be able to.
I don't know. It's hard to say. You might be right, but at the same time, I don't want to underestimate Katakuri.
Ironheart said all of a sudden Ranger can fight Smoothie alone. Yeah.
Wait, what?
He's saying all of a sudden
Well, I mean-
Ranger can fight Smoothie alone. Well, we saw the poison was an issue. Like shit.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, it probably will be Smoothie as their matchup because any other person just gets fucking melted by poison.
Yeah, I mean she has to use her power. I mean, I think Reiju. Okay, so first we hyped up Reiju, right? Reiju was hyped up, and everybody thought it was gonna be Reiju versus Smoothie from the beginning. We said that.
Yeah.
But then she got shot by Pudding, and we were like, "Ah, shit, Reiju's trash."
Oh man. Oh no. Oh no.
That's the problem with reading week to week because I was one of the first people that said that Reiju was going to be like maybe one of the strongest, if not as strong as Ichiji. And then I fell in the community trap and like, yo, Reiju's trash.
Yeah, I think after she got shot, people said that. But people are saying that y'all are really underrating Katakuri, saying mid diff.
I don't know, man. Like, maybe I'm overdoing it a bit, but I don't know.
I mean, if that's your opinion, then it's just your opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been told a couple of times that I put the Yonko on too high a pedestal, so maybe that's just it.
I just don't think I don't think Katakuri, like, okay, so the right hands, right? All the right hands. I think people judge them based on the one we've seen, which is Marco.
Marco.
And people kind of look at that and people think, okay, he lost to Blackbeard. He couldn't save Whitebeard, couldn't save Ace. It's like, and I mean, I don't know. I feel like Marco was impressive in Marineford. I mean,
bro. Like, I don't understand the hate for Marco, bro.
If Kaido 1v1 Jack, right? Is that a high diff fight, or is that a mid diff fight, or is that extreme? Like, what kind of a different fight is it? Why though?
If that's his right hand, I would say high diff.
Yeah, if it's right hand, it's going to be high diff. Like, okay, so Luffy versus
and I think that comes down to the sort of fighters that they are, because I see both of them being brawlers.
Yeah. Luffy versus Zoro, I think, is really high diff. Like, that's not a mid diff fight.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like I feel like all the commanders should be there. And
I wouldn't want to say really high diff, but I could say high diff.
High diff. It's not going to be extreme diff. If you want to make that a thing.
Yeah.
Not extreme diff. Yeah. Like, I think it's in between high diff and extreme diff though.
The question is does Zoro have anything that can like hold off Gear 4?
We haven't seen Ashura yet, so yes.
Right.
We haven't seen Ashura yet, so you have to think like, and we haven't seen anything past Hell's Memories with Sanji. So I think they.
Someone says Katakuri over Ben Beckman.
Yeah, right now I do.
Really?
I mean, I don't want to do that I don't want to do that because I think it's like a really, really high chance that Ben Beckman's the strongest out of all the right hands.
Yeah, but I do think that was
so Katakuri over Beckman.
Yeah, I got Katakuri over Beckman. He's just too versatile. He's already a fucking sniper.
I think him or Marco is number one.
He's already.
I really like Marco, man. I like
Marco.
The thing about Marco, bro, I don't understand the hate. Like, he was up against the strongest people in the verse, bro.
And
you got the admirals that are known. Yeah, he did well. You got the admirals known as the Marines' strongest fighting force, right? I mean, these are the niggas that he up against.
They had to handcuff him, bro. Like,
the thing is like the hate for Marco is like. Okay, imagine if like Whole Cake Island ended like after Big Mom's scream. We would have never got like the re-hype of Katakuri, you know what I mean? So like we never even got like a re-hype of Marco. So we kind of think of him as trash because like we got like the downfall of him capture
So
him.
let's
Not only did we not get the rehype, but then we got like another downgrade because he.
because he fought Blackbeard, which is like
Yeah,
he fought
But
fucking.
I don't even think that's like a downgrade. Like,
it's Blackbeard.
Nah, it's not, but that's just the way the community sees
Like,
it.
think about it, bro. Who is Marco taking L's to? Admirals and Yonkos.
But he hasn't even
Yeah.
taken L's
Like,
to the,
come on,
the
man.
admirals. Like every one of them, he held his own.
Yeah. That's another thing, bro. But people like to look at the grand scheme of things, just look at the end.
The only person was Garp out of nowhere.
Yeah, Garp shot him down, but I mean that's the hero, bro. What are you gonna do about
Yeah,
that?
that's Garp.
Like,
That's
come on now.
He lost to Garp. You can say he took L's to Garp and fucking Blackbeard. Like, come on. But I think what people say about Marco is that they don't know how much he can do offensively. Like, that's the biggest knock. People are like, what is he gonna do against Jack? How many times can he kick Jack? I'm like,
He's a Zoan.
I mean, from what
It was established that Zoans have tremendous offensive capabilities since like the midpoint of the series.
I mean, but like from what we've seen from Marco, it just seems like his destructive power isn't crazy. But I mean, he kicked what's his name? He sent Kizaru flying.
Yeah.
He sent Kuzan flying. So I'm just like,
Right.
the guy isn't weak. He's not a bitch. But okay, let's do this. If we switch, right? Marco with Katakuri or Whole Cake. Like, say Capone is about to hype up Marco. He's like, yeah, that one guy, we don't know how, I don't think he can die. Or some shit like
Damn.
that. Like,
Yeah.
Yo, I think that'll be the ultimate hype, bro. Like
no matter
damn,
what.
bro. Even if
throw
we
at
can
him.
hit this nigga, bro. Even if we can hit this nigga, I don't think we gonna be able to keep him down. Like,
No matter
what
what
you
happens
mean?
him.
I don't think Marco ends up even being more useful than Smoothie.
Wait, say that again.
Whoa.
I don't think Marco is going to be more useful than Smoothie.
Are you serious?
I mean, I think he's more useful than Smoothie, but I don't think he's.
You guys got to remember, the only reason I want to kind of put the Straw Hats in a situation where there's like one character in the series that can counter their plan, because he can see the future. You know what I mean?
I mean, but it don't take a man with future sight to do what Katakuri did.
Yeah.
Like Capone even said it, bro. Like, you got the power to see the future, but everybody has the power to change it.
No, but that's
Basically made
like,
it like-
Well, that quote's taken out of context. But
yeah. People take that out of context. That's
the
not
reason.
What context am I supposed to look at it?
Well, all right, so like when he says everyone has the power to change it, that's actually
Right.
not true. Like,
Right.
and no one can just suddenly up and say, "Oh, I'm going to change the future." Like, they only change it based on the person who saw the future in the first place. Like, if Katakuri wasn't in that situation, Capone wouldn't have changed the future. It's only because he saw Katakuri's face that he was able to know something was up.
Right.
Oh,
So-
okay. All right.
So either way, Katakuri changed the future. No, Katakuri changed it by showing his facial expression.
No,
All right, I
but
see what you're saying.
yeah, but like the main point I'm trying to bring across is like the only reason that Katakuri was the only one doing anything is mainly because he was the only one that could see anything was going on. You know what I mean? The entire Big Mom crew was completely confused as to what was going on besides Katakuri.
Well, I mean, they could have at least killed the Germa, like maybe moved on with the plan that they actually set. Like,
Yeah,
they
maybe,
should
but-
be dead right now.
Sparrow being a dumbass monologue.
Yeah, exactly. They should be dead right now. Like, the fact
Like,
that
you guys think
Katakuri
about
had
it.
to say to him, "Oh, shoot them already." Like, either you should have known to do that already, or maybe Smoothie should have stepped up and said, "Hey, shoot them already." While he's busy, like, she takes command. You get what I mean? Like, they just did nothing.
Capone's plan was actually hella good up until the point where his rockets just randomly fucking exploded. So,
Yeah, but we all knew that was kind of gonna happen.
well, I don't know about that, but
Nah, I actually
Wait,
thought they were
we-
gonna hit. I just didn't think they was gonna
Wait,
do
you
that.
thought they were gonna hit? No, I thought they was gonna mess up before that. Like,
I knew something was gonna go wrong. Terrible.
something was gonna go wrong. Yeah.
yo, the thing is like the way the arc was going was like it almost looked like Oda stopped giving a fuck about his story. It almost looked like he was just trying to like kill Big Mom. I was like,
I mean, that's true. I mean, at a point we were like, well, she could get hurt, but we never felt like she was gonna go down though. Like,
I mean, personally, I always thought that there was a chance, but I never thought it was.
Yeah, I thought it was a chance too, but now I don't see it happening now.
I
Yeah,
didn't think it was a
yeah.
chance. I was like, nah, she's not falling. Like, there's no way. And then Peckham's even said it, like when he was about to get shot by Capone, like, you're underestimating Big Mom. Like, so I knew that something was gonna go wrong, and it's like, what went wrong? There?
Whoa! Blackbeard barely has any strong crewmates. What?
Wait, who said that?
Dark Side.
He barely has any strong crewmates. Are we basing
forget about Shiryu?
Are we basing everybody off of Burgess? I guess. I think that's what we're doing. Because I mean, I think Shiryu is a monster. Doc Q. I think Abelet Pizarro is a monster. Katarina Devon. I mean, I think all these guys.
I mean, all the level 6 prisoners are going to be beasts for one.
Yeah, I mean, it's just 10 people, but it's like Luffy has just what? Just 9 of them. So it's like I don't feel like we should under Blackbeard like that. Blackbeard, and plus, wait, are we adding Aokiji?
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, he is technically part of the crew right now. Though.
Technically, he is. Like, we forgetting about him too. I mean, come on.
I just don't like the way it sounds, bro.
That's like
Admiral level free agent.
Kevin Durant just got a top free agent. Already got.
They did Justice League now.
I mean, pretty much. Like Aokiji just went to the winning squad, man. What if Aokiji really is like?
Aokiji's Kevin Durant. That's
Kevin Durant. Aokiji's Kevin Durant. He's like, yo, man, they won a championship. I'm trying to.
And Blackbeard really is Steve Kerr, bro. He's just fucking grabbing up all the fucking OP characters instead of just trying to build them through. He's just, yo, I'm gonna break in level 6 and take all these already established pirates instead of fucking going through the draft.
I mean, that's smart though, but it's like you gotta be.
Yeah, that's what I would fucking do. If I had to pick a team, like I'm picking all the OP niggas. Like,
I mean, I think I would kinda, but I wouldn't want to have like a stacked squad where it's not.
As long as they're trustworthy.
But I would want some.
As long as they're trustworthy.
It would just depend on what level I'm at. I would try to build with niggas that's relative to me.
Exactly. I'm not gonna fucking be like, you know, commander level, then go get like all admiral level dudes around me. Niggas be like, what, nigga?
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the thing about Blackbeard is like we have no idea where his level is.
Yeah, but we know he's got to be powerful though.
He took down.
Like we know he's not even
right,
that.
but like, the thing
look
is,
at just
like,
the fruits that he's got. The fruits alone.
Double fruit.
It's like I don't know what like I can't tell if Oda's a troll or what's going on because on one hand we see him and it's like, okay, he scarred Shanks, and it's known that Shanks was on guard when it happened. And then we see like pre-time skip Luffy punch him in the stomach. He's like, ah! Like,
I think he's a troll too, yo.
I think he like.
I don't think he was trolling.
When he decides to get maybe,
Bro,
but I just don't think he was serious.
Rolled around and got up and fucking like, got Luffy.
Yeah.
Like I think
but like the whole Marineford arc, he just took like 3 L's in a row, like 4 actually.
But then he bounced right back. Like he took L's and bounced back, like easy. Like after that whole Whitebeard Quake shit, he bounced right back. Like he was good after Sengoku's thing. He was good. Like he was straight. Like man,
I feel like when he wants to get serious, he's on some next level shit, man.
Like I said, I feel like
he's got that dark vibe to him.
I feel like once you get one hit in, he lets you get
like that's
one hit in. And then after
like, you can.
He's good.
You can argue that Blackbeard was trolling Versailles, I guess, but like that fight looked kind of close at the start. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only one that I feel like he wasn't trolling was Magellan. I feel like.
yeah, he really died, bro. He really got fucked.
Yeah, I don't think he was trolling Magellan.
Yeah. He just weren't ready.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for Magellan, man. Magellan, but that was something you don't typically see in anime, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like the nigga just attacked you out of nowhere, like no words. Like, normally, it's like some talk.
I was trying to tell niggas like Magellan already beat this. We was doing like a little versus thing, right? Like Magellan already like no diff this nigga, man, in his whole crew. What is you niggas talking about, bro? Like, he's like a 40-yard dash away from this man. You can't tell me he caught him off guard. Like he saw it coming.
He did see it coming.
He saw it coming, bro. He just couldn't react.
At that point, it was just like it was done. It was over. I mean,
Magellan didn't even do the anime etiquette, bro, where he's like, haha, you'll never be able to get away from my...
No, nothing.
Right.
Magellan was just like...
Fuck you, bro.
He pulled up and let this nigga know how he felt, bro.
No, you know the thing is, can you imagine the audacity? After everything that just happened, this motherfucker is up in here like, what? He was like, nah, fam. You gotta go. I gotta catch a W today. I gotta get a W today. He got it off of Blackbeard, so. But then they said he lost after Shiryu? I mean, after that, all of them, like, ganged up on him. So, I mean,
I mean, Shiryu was on his level, right?
Shiryu was on his level. So Shiryu, like I'm saying, so
Shiryu was stated to be his equal.
Shiryu being his equal, and we know the powers that Magellan has. So, what the fuck is Shiryu? What does he have to be able to hold off poison and venom demon and all that shit? Like that's crazy. He has to have something, bro. Like other than just regular sword techniques.
I mean, I don't think he has a Dofra. I literally think he just has like regular sword techniques.
I mean, with that Haki barrier shit, you know that Haki barrier that Rady used and the two princesses, the snake princesses, the ones that they used, would that work against the poison? Like, could you rebound that shit?
And what the Admiral did against Whitebeard's Great Punch?
Yeah, you could probably do that against. It
should work, but we haven't seen it yet. I feel like that's something that should have been introduced already. You know what I mean? Like,
bro. I've been saying this shit for the longest time. Like, he's taking way too long.
Stuff from the story that should be known. Like, we shouldn't have to make so many assumptions on the story of One Piece, bro.
Like, Haki should have been fleshed out already. Like, we know what the fuck Nen is, right? We know what Nen is.
Well, I don't, but
like around chapter 50.
Yeah, we knew what Nen was. They explained it in detail, how you get it, how you grow it.
But here's the thing though, like with One Piece, that was so entertaining at this. No, but it was entertaining at the start. Like when you're first starting off like reading or watching One Piece, you're like, oh, there's so much mystery, there's so much stuff I'm gonna learn when I catch up. You catch up and you realize you're still at the same place that you were when you started.
You still haven't seen two Yonkos really go at it.
Exactly, like that's what kind of irritates me. Like it was fun at first, but I just want to know shit now.
What chapter Naruto we saw Orochimaru and
Oh, I don't know. He was like the first main.
Orochimaru and Hiruzen?
Yeah, what?
I don't know.
That was early though.
That was early.
That was mad early. Where we saw like just the level.
And the thing is, we even saw the second Hokage in that fight as well.
Yeah.
Like and was Hashirama there as well?
Yeah.
We saw both of them.
So we saw like how top tiers really fight. Like we saw it.
Yeah.
And I feel like in One Piece we still don't really know, because in Marineford we kind of like, well, they had to have been holding back, right? Because so it's like we still don't know. I feel like in every anime they kind of give you something to show you like the scale. Like we saw Netero and the King, where it's just like, oh shit, that's like top tier fighting. Like that's where they have to get to.
I understand, but like it's also just part of One Piece story. I don't know. I don't know if I would like it better if we had like other animes. You know what I mean?
I think One Piece would be a lot better. And I know so many people are gonna hate me for this, but I think One Piece would be a lot better if they had more fighting in it.
I agree.
Like it doesn't have anywhere near as much as it should have.
I think so. When we have to go back to
it's about the story. It's about the mystery and the journey.
Well, me and Chatty had like a 30-minute argument with Scape and Usef about that, bro.
I mean, the thing is, like,
it's a battle manga. We need battling, bro.
What do they say? They don't.
They were saying the fights don't matter to them, and like we don't see. We don't need to see everything that's been off screen and all that. But
at some point, bro,
since then, Usef has walked back on what he was trying to say. I don't know about Scape. I don't know if he still feel the same way.
This is my opinion on it.
Go ahead.
You can go. Oh, okay. All I was gonna say is I agree that One Piece would be better if there was more fights, but it's still my favorite manga by far without fights. So I'll just say that.
Yeah, I don't think it's not mine anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it. You're a Kingdom stan.
Kingdom.
Obi's on the Kingdom hype train.
Yeah, of course, man. But no, I still love it though. Don't get me wrong, I still love it though.
Yeah.
I think
it's definitely fine to criticize.
Like we had high expectations for Doflamingo versus Luffy, and we're like, all right, it's being built up. Doflamingo has a clear edge. This should be a great fight. But then Oda threw a bunch of wrinkles in there where even after the fight, we're like, wait, was he really stronger? And then we're like, wait, how much did Law help? What did Gamma Knife do? It's just like, when are we going to get, like, we needed that fight to kind of show, like, okay, Luffy has grown this much. He's kind of, mastered these different things. But now it's like, it's just more questions. And the cracker thing.
I mean, but it's kind of always been like that in One Piece, though, you know?
Yeah, it's always been like that. But I feel like we're 870 chapters in, and we still don't know what Haki really is. Like, you're still trying
when you look back at One Piece, you realize that Luffy versus Rob Lucci is like one of the only fights where Luffy pushed himself to the complete edge, and he didn't have like a nerf on the other opponent.
And even that was kind of like,
Even that had to have like a friendship power.
Friendship power.
That was kind of like
Luffy, we believe in you.
right where Rob
No, I'm
Lucci was
joking.
outclassing him, for. Well, first of all, CP9 was outclassing all these niggas at the beginning of.
Right, I mean, but like, the thing is, you could argue that fucking Rob Lucci should have gotten down when Luffy like gear third punched him like through the fucking ship or whatever the fuck happened. I forget the exact.
But then they did the flashback where Lucci like took cannonballs to the back, right?
Yeah.
Like
As
so
a
he
child.
can take damage. Yeah, as a child, exactly. So he can take damage. That wasn't
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, but
it was
Yeah.
chapter 120 where the fight started, I think, in Naruto.
I forget exactly what happened,
okay.
but didn't fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, didn't Rob Lucci get like saved by like falling into a ship or something and it like
Yeah, because he would have fallen into the water. I think.
Yeah, he would have fallen
Yeah,
into the
that's
sea
what I'm
if the battleships weren't there.
Yeah.
So like Luffy should have won there. So I mean, I would say that it wasn't exactly a friendship power up, but yeah.
Wait, Mr. Short Shot. Don't.
Oh, yeah, I was
appreciate
trolling.
Mr. Short Shot. He said when Jinbei stopped Luffy and Nimpo down, Blackbeard said, "You've gotten stronger and your haki has improved." Does Blackbeard have haki? I definitely think so.
Yeah.
I definitely think so. I've seen some people that try to say that Blackbeard probably doesn't have haki. I'm like, come on.
Somebody was saying that in the Discord.
I personally think he doesn't have hockey.
He doesn't have haki? Why you say that?
Yeah. Well, I just think that it doesn't make sense for him to have hockey in the story, only because, I mean, it's not that I like don't think he doesn't have hockey because he's trash. It's just like me thinking about how the end of the story is gonna work. If Blackbeard has 3 devil fruits in hockey, the only way for Luffy to beat him is some fucking bullshit fucking Naruto power up.
Or he could have help.
Yeah.
I mean, or that, but like.
He
Think
should
about
have
it. Luffy has one devil fruit, and it's like a shitty. Well, I mean, it's not a shitty devil fruit, but you know what I mean. It's not like a top tier devil fruit, and he's gonna beat Blackbeard, who has 3 devil fruits, and if he has hockey, it'll be pretty good hockey.
I mean, is it a foregone conclusion that he's going to get a third?
No, but at least the 2 he has might as well fucking be 3 because of the.
Yeah, I think that's more than enough.
I do think he's getting a third one though.
Yeah, same here.
I do think he's getting a third one.
It's too many.
His Jolly Roger just gives it away. Like it's just.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, people are saying that we shouldn't be guessing about top tiers. I mean, come on, we should have seen a Yonko.
We should have seen them niggas already.
We should have we should have seen like a Kaido mission or some shit, bro. Like there's no reason why we shouldn't have seen it.
Like,
You know what would have been the best opportunity for us to see it?
so far?
The best opportunity would have been Marineford.
Absolutely.
Or even the fight between Akainu and Aokiji. One of those two would have been the best
I feel
opportunity.
like I would have been good if like we had like a whole 20 chapters just dedicated to that.
Well, I like how people in the chat are like freaking out, like, "Oh my God, Froob, shut up!" It's like, bro, literally, I'm really just putting like a theory out. Like, it's not like anything serious. It's not like I'm being like, "Wait, you guys think Blackbeard has hockey?" Well, let me tell you, I've been studying the series. Like, it's not like I pulled a tie. It's not like I pulled a tie. I was like, "Yo, like y'all need to be reading into the story more accurately." Like, I actually did the time and I read into the story, and this is what I see.
Listen, man. What was I saying? Aokiji and Akainu. That's where I feel like that's where Oda kind of messed up.
Absolutely.
Like, there's no we deserve that. I feel like we deserve that fight, and us not getting that fight is kind of like, yo, we ain't gonna get shit. And it's like it's kind of showing like we haven't gotten anything. Even the Cracker fight that started off so well, it was kind of like...
Yo, that fight started off so fucking well. Like, when I was reading that shit, do you know how hype I was so happy. And then what happened?
Found out who Cracker was? Because at first, it was like, who's this?
Yeah.
And
like, I wasn't even expecting Cracker to be a threat, bro. Honestly.
I didn't either. He looked retarded.
First introduced, like he looked so silly. Like, I thought Luffy was about to run through him with a elephant Gatling, bro.
And then
when he was like obliterating all of the homies in the area, like he was disintegrating, and they're like, "Wait, that's not hockey."
I think that made me wake up a little bit.
Yeah. Then I was like, "Okay, wait, this guy." And it was like, "Well, wait, who is he?" And it was like, "Okay, all right, bet." Now we can see how strong Luffy really is.
He started off when you find out like this one of the commanders.
He's like, "Okay, a commander, all right, bet." He's like, "All right, so he probably must be the weakest commander. Luffy should be able to take him." Then he was overwhelming Luffy at the beginning, like,
exactly.
"Oh, wow."
Just like, yo. And then the fact that he went into Gear 4th and the same shit was happening, I was like, yo,
and it's like, okay, we gonna get some good shit. And then all of a sudden, it's like, wait, what?
11 hours later.
11 hours later.
Luffy ran backwards and forwards.
And then we
the
see
entire
Luffy.
fight.
Wait, Nami? How the fuck? Wait.
Fight, run, eat, repeat.
I was like, come on, bro.
Wait, these homies are helping? The same homies that he looked at and made evaporate?
Yeah, it's not okay.
It killed me. It killed me. And then how Cracker was just silly at the end there, where it's like for 11 hours they managed to do this. I'm just like, how do you evade someone of Cracker's level for 11 hours if he's like clearly that much stronger? But it's like
exactly because it just opens up so many plot holes, right?
Yeah.
Like, not only did it mess up the fight, but it introduced so many things. Like, how did this happen when he's meant to be so strong? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
he should have been able to take out Nami while like Luffy ran. Yeah. Even if his biscuits are being nerfed, he should have been able to. Or even the homies, like. I don't know.
that was a moment for us to have a great fight. You know, even after that, what other moments did we have for good fights?
The Rob Lucci one. Wait, we mentioned that already, right?
Or like, I'm talking about like after the time skip.
We
had
after the time skip.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is like when you throw
we could have saw the payback war.
Yeah,
we could have.
We could have saw the altercation between Dragon and
Blackbeard. Yep.
The anime showed some shit in about Marco. Like they showed Marco attacking Blackbeard in the anime.
I didn't see that. I haven't watched the anime.
Wow. Jack versus Nekomamushi and Hiroshi.
Wait, Jack versus Fujitora, because I feel like
Fujitora. Exactly, bro. And Sabo versus Fujitora.
Even that, yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
Alright, yo, but the thing is like, I understand why Oda hasn't shown those fights though, because
I don't.
Because he's saving. Okay, listen, I promise you 100%. Oda will stop skipping fights after Wano, guaranteed.
Okay.
So what are you placing on the line for that though? What are you betting on that?
My pride.
Your dreads like Dustin. But you betting your dreads like Dustin?
My pride of I've never been wrong once in my life.
Oh really?
No, but seriously, like, okay, you just have to think. You guys can't think of like One Piece as Hunter x Hunter, right? You got to think of One Piece as One Piece. Oda is not going to show fights. Like, he's saving all of this shit for Wano. Like, it's so clear to me. Like, that's just how it's working.
But then that's what I thought when they said we're going to Whole Cake. That's what I thought as well. Like, yeah, we're about to see Yonko.
No. Whole Cake was 100% from the start. Always going to be like,
yeah,
we're going to see that a little bit, not like
get in and get out.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think that's somewhere we got to improve with.
I think he should have stopped after time skip. To be honest.
What?
He should have stopped skipping shit after the time skip.
I
don't mean stop the story.
Like, what?
No, not stop the story.
I think he should have stopped skipping from the beginning of the story. I don't think he ever should have started.
Before we talk about more One Piece, did any guys caught up to Super?
Nah.
I've been hearing about watching at the end of the Goku versus Hit fight.
Super.
Is it worth watching?
Super. Fucking amazing.
I mean, do you really have to ask that question? Listening to how he sounds.
Listen, man. Listen. Frieza is a savage. Like Frieza, this
we always knew that though.
Is amazing.
Spoiler alert.
Huh?
Spoiler alert.
Fuck. Well, if you don't know, Frieza comes back. Frieza's back, yo. Fuck it. Frieza's back in the Super anime, yo. If you don't know about it, Frieza's back.
Resurrection of Frieza Part 5.
Pretty much. But I really like this version of Frieza. And then you got the other universes that they're gonna be fighting against, and Jiren. You probably don't know what Jiren is, but Jiren, oh my fucking god, this dude just got Goku shook. He got all of them shook.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then of course.
See, I don't know how far back I was. What was the episode where Vegeta took an L to Black Goku?
Oh my god, you probably like 20.
That's where I stopped. Yeah, as soon as I saw Vegeta take another L, I just gave. Like, I was like, fuck it.
But yo, at this point, like next episode, I gotta do a live reaction to it because the tournament about to start. Oh my god, it's about to be.
I'm gonna try catch up to that.
Yo, you talking about this big nigga who looked like the space police dude?
Yes.
Okay.
Goku complains about spoilers and then he proceeds to Google characters.
Goku literally looked at this dude, and then while he was looking at this dude got behind him and was like, "Yo, get lost."
Hey, wait, what? Someone snuck up on Goku.
Snuck up on Goku. Goku's like, what the fuck?
I actually wasn't expecting him to be a threat, bro.
Bruh. Like,
yeah, okay, I'll try.
In Dragon Ball, where the power scaling is kind of weird, we're like, you don't know how strong this nigga is. This nigga's strong. This dude is a monster.
Yeah,
Like,
we all know he's still gonna get soloed by Goku, right?
I don't know.
The same shit's gonna happen
this
again.
point,
That's
I
what
don't
annoys
know.
me. I want Vegeta. If Vegeta does it, I'll be happy.
Oh hell no, Vegeta's not doing it. Vegeta,
Ugh.
at this point, I think
Is he far behind Goku right now? Like, what's the power?
I think Goku's definitely still stronger than Vegeta. I think Frieza right now could be stronger than Vegeta as well.
Oh, fuck off.
The one thing I've always hated about Dragon Ball is that, like, the rivalry versus Vegeta and Goku is not really a rivalry.
Nope, it's not.
It's like the rivalry between Zoro and Sanji. It's like Zoro's always better than Sanji.
Wait, stop. You lost
What?
me. You lost me. No, man. Well, I mean,
Zoro and Sanji better fucking fuse at one point in the story.
fuse.
Oh man, I already called it, bro.
Sanji.
Trafalgar fusion technique.
Oh, what color hair would that be? That's
I don't know.
It'd be split down the
orange hair.
middle.
That's like a vomit color. Like, ugh.
No, I think it'll be orange, yellow, and green.
I think
Yellow and green make blue.
Split in a man.
Yellow and green make blue, so they have blue hair.
Nah, it'll be green with chunks of yellow.
Nah, that's
But nah, I think how they've handled Vegeta, since he's been part of them, it hasn't been fair because Goku typically takes out the final villain.
I don't like that.
Goku. I mean, it's Goku. Goku's the star. I mean, I loved it when they veered away and they gave Gohan the shine. Gohan is even back now. Gohan is back in a way. He's back
In a way.
Yeah, he's back to Ultimate. So I guess he's back. But it's like Goku is now Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. So
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like, yeah. And plus, you got a bunch of other Saiyans now. It's Super's lit.
Yeah, I'll probably jump back on it.
Anime has been great. It sucks because the ending for Super, I love the ending for Super. Boogie Back, they're done with that. There's gonna be a new ending. Like, Boogie Back was amazing. If you guys have heard Boogie Back, but if you haven't watched,
probably never heard it.
Yeah, Boogie Back was great. If you haven't watched Super, go watch Super, yo. It's good.
Yeah.
Start from the.
I think I'm gonna.
Yo, am I the only person who's mad that it took this long to get more Saiyans?
Yeah, I am.
I mean, it's like how.
I didn't want any more from our universe though, because after they said, all the Saiyans have been but they can't say all the Saiyans have been wiped out. Constantly push that they've been wiped out. Yeah, we're finding more every 5 minutes like that.
Yeah, but I mean, haven't they said things and it sounds like it's absolute, but then they end up being wrong?
Yeah, but how can you be wrong about that?
Yeah, come on, bro.
You can be wrong because look, you see, this is a race that constantly goes out conquering other planets, right?
Yeah, but they even said that only 2 of them, like that Vegeta was the only one off planet at the time, right?
Oh, come on.
They stated that.
That's retarded, bro. Like, Vegeta and Nappa were the only 2 off the planet.
Yeah, they
and
wrote
Raditz as well.
themselves in a way. It's like, listen, they can write themselves out of it. They've done worse things, all right?
Dragon Ball's.
I think
Dragon
that's
Ball's
ridiculous,
trash, bro. Just let it be.
It don't make sense. Where's the logic in that?
Shit!
You got millions of people on
I
the
forgot
planet,
about
right?
this.
And like thousands of these niggas go and conquer other planets, but somehow when the planet is destroyed, everybody minus 3,
Everybody.
4.
Yeah, everybody's gone.
Well, I mean, they shouldn't have said that in the first place. Then, like, it's stupid, I know, but then don't say it if you're then gonna go back on it. Like, stick to your shit.
Calvin Crayshaw, he reminded me, man. He said, "Don't forget the triple threat match with the gods." Listen, man.
What?
We had this was like a appetizer where we got 3 gods going at it. 3
Who's the gods? Wait, do we know them?
I'm not gonna spoil
Is
them. I'm
Beerus one of them?
I'm not gonna spoil. The 3 gods were going at it. You was like, yo, these dude. Listen, Super's lit. 3 gods going at it, bro. Like, we know how strong Beerus is. We got 3 niggas on his level going at it.
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
Yeah. So
That's crazy.
Yamcha's still trash.
How everybody else getting power ups, but Yamcha, bro.
Yamcha's so trash. Krillin gets.
They can't make something happen with his fighting style, bro. He had one of the coolest fighting styles.
They troll the hell out of Yamcha.
Well, like the Wolfang fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, they troll the hell out of Yamcha. I don't know what. He's just a meme at this point.
Goku's the worst main character out of all the main animes.
Damn. Man, Goku gives me hope, man.
It depends. He's been the same guy the whole time, so you can say that.
Goku was an inspiration.
He hasn't really. The thing is, he's the OG, so he doesn't even count.
Yeah,
you know
I guess.
Like, you don't count Goku. Goku's just like.
I mean, you can't change Goku at this point.
That's what I'm saying.
If you change him,
you ruin him. So he's. That's why I feel like they got to develop Luffy soon, or you can't change Luffy. Like, I feel like you gotta at some point move the needle, because right now Goku, you can't do anything to Goku. It's been so long, like nothing's gonna happen. But yeah, Naruto's not the worst main character. Hell no. I don't think so.
No, who said Naruto?
He's probably one of the best.
Wow.
Stop that, man.
I think Ichigo is pretty bland. I listen, Ichigo was like realistic because he's just like a fucking teenager, just like, yo, I don't give a shit. I don't care about anything really. I just wanna like, he was just so like blah. But I liked Ichigo.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I could understand why someone wouldn't like Ichigo, but I liked him.
Yeah, I liked Ichigo. I did. Naruto's kind of annoying, but I grew to like Naruto a lot.
Ichigo have a goal?
Believe it! Huh?
Believe it!
Yeah, he wanted to fuck that one bitch's titties. I forget what her name is.
Sakura.
That doesn't count. Come on.
No, not Sakura. I'm talking about Bleach.
Yeah, like Ichigo didn't have a goal like Hokage or Pirate King, nothing like that, did he?
What about Gon? Is Gon bad?
No, not really.
Gon is just young.
No.
But I mean, that was what was kind of cool about it. Like, it wasn't like fucking like the other animes where it's like, I want to be the best. It was kind of like, yo, I just want to fucking not do anything, and I keep getting dragged into this shit.
Yeah, that's how Ichigo was. He's like, what the fuck, man?
Like,
I don't want to do this.
Maru, main character.
He's like, I just want to go to school. like, I just want to walk by myself and go to school. But
Ichigo was destined for greatness, man.
Yeah, Ichigo was.
No
the thing is, Ichigo just turned into being like, literally, being everything.
Everything. But he still finished the series with one technique.
Potential. This nigga had so many variations of the same shit. Like, bro, come on, dog. Something else, dog. Give him a finger.
I hate when things do that. I hate when anime do that. Like, they repeat the same technique over and over. They did that shit with Naruto with the Shadow Cleanse and Rasengan's, and they're doing it again in Boruto. Why the fuck is Boruto using Shadow Cleanse and Rasengan?
Like, why is he using
that shit needs to stop.
Like, that's bro. I stopped watching it. I'm like, he's fighting the same exact way. I'm like, why is he doing this? If he's looking up to Sasuke, why the fuck is he using Rasengan? Like, why is he using Shadow Clones? Like, come on.
That shit needs to stop ASAP. Like.
There's just a
like, you've legit got the Byakugan, right? You could be so much more like Hinata. Like, that would be so, like, you're being trained by fucking Sasuke.
And you're fighting
and you're acting like the person that you don't like. Come on.
It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense.
Please, bro.
Deku is great. Deku is an amazing main character.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it. Deku is amazing.
Right? So much development for that young cat, man.
This man has developed so much. He's fucking smart.
Not even 200 chapters yet, bro.
He's smart. That's not typical.
That's not common.
That's not typical at all.
The best main character out of any fucking manga or anime is Kenpachi.
What?
Ooh.
Kenpachi?
Ooh, Kenpachi.
Kenpachi was a psycho, but I like Kenpachi.
He's one of my favorite characters out of any anime ever. I mean, go figure. I like fucking retarded characters like Zoro and Kenpachi.
What's his name? What do you guys haven't watched Reborn, have you?
I'm watching Reborn currently. I'm like on chapter 1. I mean, episode 100.
I'm about to say chapter 1.
So you got that far?
I got to like episode 100. So please don't spoil me.
I got to like episode 10. I got bored like it took way too long.
Hey, One Vision, you got to keep going, bro. Because like on episode 20.
Reborn is amazing.
Episode 20. Okay.
Just keep going.
The soundtrack is amazing. Suna sucks at the beginning.
Oh yes, bro. Yes. The soundtrack is so great. Dope.
It's dope as fuck.
So amazing.
There's like the band still performs now. They still perform the same songs now. That's how good the songs are.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But Suna,
like the first opening was godly, bro.
Yeah, and then it gets so much better, Steve. Like as you go on, it gets just so much better. But Suna was
I don't think anything's topping Attack on Titan though. Like that soundtrack was the best I've heard.
Attack on Titan
good minute.
It fit. The tone was great. The tone was perfect.
Yeah, like
for like what Attack on Titan was.
Like I'm not really big into music, so maybe from a technical standpoint, Attack on Titan wins. But just from going based on what I hear and what I like, then I definitely have to say Reborn.
Because the way that shit made me feel in Attack on Titan, like, not even the music, but just the sound effects. Like, you know, when you got that eerie sound effects in the background, like when like a situation gets tense, like the way they did all of that shit was scary. Like, I love that.
Attack on Titan had the opportunity to be one of the greatest anime ever, but I think the hiatus killed it.
What do you think of it?
Hiatus killed it.
I still haven't finished season 2
because
honestly,
season 1 was fucking amazing. Like season 1 just
definitely
blew everybody out the water. It was like, yo, when is another season coming back? Hey, we're gonna bring out Cabaneri Hidden Fortress. Like what?
They fucked up there. Wait,
season 1 of what? Attack on Titan?
No, season 1 was amazing, but the follow.
Hey, hold up.
They got
Pharaoh thinks he can just come in here and not say hi and just start talking.
Pharaoh.
What's good, Pharaoh?
You notice the trap? Come on.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, we were talking about the worst main characters in anime. Someone
I
said
can't even
Natsu.
think of the worst main character.
Natsu trash?
No, I don't think he's the worst.
I don't like him though.
I don't think he's trash. I mean, he's, let's get fired up.
Let's not beat a dead horse.
I don't think Natsu's that bad. I don't mind. Listen, I don't hate Fairy Tail as much as people do. I think Fairy Tail is funny. It's one of the funnier anime. So I don't hate it that much. But, oh yeah, that's dope.
Nah, that's the fucking
That shit is lit, bro. That shit.
I need to get the fucking soundtrack for that shit.
Yeah.
Put on one of my videos.
Hey man,
definitely.
I love Natsu. I love Happy, and I love Natsu and Lucci.
Happy makes me fucking laugh.
Happy is hilarious, man.
Such a troll, bro.
Yeah, Happy's dope. Who else? People hate Lucy.
I don't.
She's fucking terrible.
Lucy.
Yeah,
I don't feel any way towards her. She's like
Lucy has her moments.
I can't really decide who's worse, Lucy, Nami, or fucking Sakura.
Sakura definitely. Sakura definitely. That's not even a question.
Sakura's the worst, bro.
That's not even a question.
I think Sakura.
Sakura was hardly even helpful.
The thing is, Lucy.
I just want to catch up to you guys.
The thing is, it would be like, oh, she's finally caught up. Then the two episodes later, it's like, yo, what the fuck happened? What happened to you? Like, you just said you caught up. It's just like they just killed Sakura's character. It is for the whole show is they made it about her chasing.
Wait, didn't Kishimoto say like earlier in Naruto that she was nothing more than like a side characters like Akiba, Shikamaru, and those guys?
I don't see how that could be
That's
the case,
something
bro.
That's not even possible.
Because he portrayed it as if she was supposed to be on their level.
They portrayed it as like they were gonna be the next coming of the Sanin.
Yeah.
It's like that's how.
Listen, bro, I can't take anyone seriously who likes Nami because they literally are just trying to fucking bust nuts, dog. She's just a crap character.
Nami's dope, man. Come on, Nami's grown on me. She's grown on me. I'm not gonna lie. She's grown
Bro, I see you say that, but I've never seen you like.
I mean that in every way.
Listen, you say Nami's dope, but Nami has never had a good moment. I watch almost every single one of your live reactions, and every time you see Nami, you're like, yo, them titties though.
Yo, them titties though.
Yo, what about the time she's instrumental?
Anytime
taking out Cracker.
That's Nami though.
I mean, that was good though, but anytime I see someone live react to Nami, it's like, yo, Nami looking good in that back.
That's always Brago though. That's always Brago.
Have y'all been watching the anime, bro? The animators got no chill, bro.
Hey, yo,
her titties are
every time
wild,
she pulls out the Climatact.
It's wild. It's wild in the anime, bro.
Her titties is too big, bro.
Listen, man.
One titty is two of her heads.
I think she's. I don't know. I used to not like her. She was kind of annoying, but now she's kind of been like, I don't know. She's like the cracker moments. I feel like she's been dope.
No, that was definitely a good moment for sure.
Robin has kind of been lackluster. Like, what has Robin done?
She caught Hakuba.
She stopped
Hakuba casually.
You can say what has Robin done, but what the fuck is
Sanji? We all know
Sanji?
that was a plot hole, fam. That shouldn't happen. That was a plot hole. That shouldn't happen. But Robin,
what has Sanji done?
Doesn't matter to me.
Sanji, he's dodged jelly beans. He's dodged jelly beans.
I'm just trolling. But
listen, Robin hasn't done anything. She's hidden information from Luffy about his fucking brother. All right, Robin is boring now. I'm sorry, she's boring now. Nami is best girl. Sorry, Nami.
Come on, son.
Yeah, wait, you guys still prefer Robin over Nami?
I do.
Robin over Nami. Wait. Actually, I kind of have them on like an equal scale.
Wait. In what sense, though? In what sense?
What do you mean?
Like you talking about like as far as ass and titties is concerned?
I mean, ass and titties, it's all
the
Nami.
story
But I'm talking
what?
about.
Oh no, it's Robin.
Bro,
And
that's Robin, bro.
Nah,
it's Robin.
No.
That's Robin.
You know what happens? Because she's always Because she's always covered up. When she finally show it, you're like, oh damn! I know she had it like that.
Who's covered up? Neither one of them bros wear clothes.
No, Nami always wears less clothes than Robin.
Did you see what she had on in Punk Hazard, bro? Did you see what she had on in Dressrosa?
Yeah,
she had on the pink top, didn't she? She had the pink shirt.
In Dressrosa?
Yeah, but she had on the strapless, not the strapless.
It looked like it was a shirt, but it was a dress.
Yeah.
But Nami wears.
She didn't have nothing
Nami
on,
looks better
bro.
in the clothes.
Like Oda had to do the little shadowing effect to hide her pussy when the Tontatas tied her down.
Maybe she didn't shave, bro. I don't know. You show Nami's, but not.
Come on now,
Nami.
Robin don't be wearing nothing.
That's true, bro.
This is Robin don't wear nothing. I mean, Robin. Listen, they said Robin's mature. Listen, you definitely marry Robin, but you're gonna have more fun with Nami. All right, that's just how it's gonna be.
I don't know, man. I can't have fun with a broad that want me for my money.
I mean, I
think you guys are thinking about this a bit too deeply, to be honest.
I don't think so, man. Brago set the criteria. I'm only playing the game.
Real talk. You're starting to relate it to like real life situations.
I
She only want me for my money.
right. I know. I'm like, what? I mean, that's just. Yeah. I want you to have money. She's ambitious, you know.
I'm playing by the rules that was put into my face, man.
Robin is just gonna read to you every day, like, bro, come on now. Nah,
that's cool, man. I need a broad that's like,
that's gonna read to you every day,
intellectually inclined.
Get you a Shocky, yo. Nah.
Yo, Shocky's in my top 10.
She's not in my top 10.
Oh,
I think Anime Fan Talk has her.
That's a number 1. That's Anime Fan Talk.
Number 1. Oh, that's crazy.
Number 1, yeah.
Yo,
Are you serious?
They said which one would be more DTF? Definitely Nami. Come on. Robin, like she gonna have you marry her.
I mean, if you give her a poneglyph, then
that's true.
Ooh.
Or if you got a dragon, somewhere.
Come on now.
Like, I got a dragon for you, Robin.
Yo, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think the Big Mom Pirates is cannibals?
Huh?
Do y'all think the Big Mom Pirates is cannibals?
Some of them, yes.
Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, I think some of them actually eat people. Katakuri maybe that's why his mouth is like the.
Like I can see Pharaoh, Sparrow, Smoothie.
Maybe the early.
I see the chef. Maybe the chef.
Maybe the early ones like the Capote, Paris Sparrow, Katakuri. Maybe they.
I could say definitely Big Mom because I mean she already stated she don't care if it's strawberry jam or blood on the cake, she'll still eat it.
Yeah, FYI, I got Viola and Hancock over both Nami and Robin.
Viola and Hancock is 1 and 2. Interchangeable.
Definitely, yo.
Yeah.
Robin's Devil has more versatility. That was a dope, by the way.
I mean,
yeah, it does have more versatility.
It does.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
What more than Bonnie?
I mean, I wouldn't.
Bonnie can be whatever age you want her to be, bro.
But Bonnie can keep it tight, man.
You know what I'm saying?
She can keep it tight.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Bonnie.
I don't know, bro. You might be reaching there, bro.
Get your body. Yo, not no underage shit, bro. We ain't doing that. But Bonnie is definitely versatile. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Rebecca in a couple years, maybe.
In a couple years? What you mean? Ain't you only like?
How old is she? She's 16.
She's 16, right? Bro.
Oh yeah,
but
19.
I ain't. Yeah, I'm 19. I ain't trying to fuck with a 16-year-old. Yeah, but I ain't trying to fuck with a 16-year-old.
Why?
I don't care how legal. That's a bit.
Vision. It doesn't matter.
You just go to Japan, bro.
It don't even matter if you in the U.S., bro.
Nah, if she hits 18,
that's a stupid law. Come on now.
Stupid law. Okay.
If she look like she good and her mind is there, ready.
So Steve was like,
Ready to give it
look
up.
in her mind. So you need Violet's power now.
No, man, no. Look.
Your mind.
If you sit down and have a nice conversation with her, get to know sort of young lady she is,
This nigga,
you understand
trying
that.
to take on a
Like,
date.
you understand that she's ready. Like you haven't heard.
You gonna take a
"Seems
12-year-old on a
you're
date?"
ready." Like, not a 12-year-old. Like, come on now. What 12-year-old you know that look like Rebecca?
Yeah, why are you talking about 12-year-olds, bro?
Where the 12-year-olds?
That's what Brago
Yeah, but did you just say 12?
Brago said 12. I ain't saying.
No, because I thought in Japan the slogan was after 12 it's lunchtime. I thought
I swear it was 13.
No.
It was
Yeah,
13.
Isn't that what they say in Japan? I thought that's what they said.
I don't
in Japan.
even know.
After 12 is lunchtime. I feel that's what they said.
I heard Draken say that before. I don't know what that's the
Osmo
slogan
Dozo
in
or
Japan.
something.
You gotta get them weeboos to confirm the shit.
Osmo Dozo.
I mean, 13 is way too low. Way too
Japanese legal age.
They say Steve-O high-key pedo.
Yeah, it's 13, bro.
Yo, Steve be on the After Dark, yo, like crazy, bro.
Yo,
Steve, I think
I
it's
keep
most
telling
spent
this. I keep saying this
the
though.
most
After
spent
dark is
hours
the
is
best.
Steve-O,
After
bro.
dark is the best part in the Discord,
The
bro.
thing is, Steve-O
Stay
be
in
going
after
in and
dark,
like
son.
giving like these comments like, not bad. Where'd you find this?
Yeah, where'd you get this?
Link, please. Name.
Yo, niggas be asking me
What's the
though.
link? What's the link?
Like, apparently I'm the guy to ask whenever some niggas don't know what a broad's name is.
Steve was like, oh, that's Havana Ginger. Like,
Yo, if you don't know who Havana Ginger is,
hey man,
you sleeping if you don't know Havana Ginger.
Man. Y'all
Come
were
on now.
naming some points. I'm like, y'all never heard of these people, bro. Like these are the supernovas. Like these are the porn star supernovas. Never heard of these people. And y'all were talking about like I jumped in Discord. Y'all were talking about like porn stars that got their breasts done after they got on.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
what?
We talked
Like,
about
how
that
do you even
earlier.
know
I was
that?
trying to think of. I was trying to think like, cause you watch them and then you realize like, oh, her titties got bigger all of a sudden. Like, I mean, you don't just be
So
thinking
if you
like her
watch
titties had a
enough-
growth spurt.
So you watch her progression.
Yeah, that's all.
No. You might watch an old video.
Oh shit, she got her hair done.
She got her
Like,
hair done.
yeah, like you see, like
She
she
done
got
shaved.
hair.
Listen,
done.
bro.
Bro, I don't pay that much attention.
Anyone?
But you got to, Vision. You have to pay that much attention.
Listen, man.
For
Listen, man.
what? We paying that much attention?
I ain't trying to be caring about their lives.
Listen. If anyone has been watching porn for over like fucking 5 or 6 years, you know who Layla Starr is, you know exactly what Steve was talking about.
Who's Layla Starr?
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about.
Who's that?
I always thought it was pronounced Leela.
Yeah.
How do you spell that? Wait.
L-E-L-A star.
L-E what?
People are
L-E-L-A
talking about Lisa
star.
Ann in
Star,
the
okay.
in the chat. She's trash.
Lisa Ann is trash. What you
Lisa Ann,
mean?
Who's that? Like y'all talking
How
about?
can you not?
I mean, yo. We gotta define the word trash, because I guarantee you 100% if Lisa Ann got on her knees, you would not be like, no, you're trash, man. Get out of here.
Come on.
Let's be real.
Come on,
If any of these women got on their knees, no nigga is gonna be.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely, probably for like 90% of them. I mean, there are
Lisa
some
Ann
fucking,
is trash though.
Not 90.
I know Lisa Ann.
What?
I don't know who Lisa Ann.
Lisa Ann is trash.
That's a
All
fine.
right, listen, brother, you're lying if you don't know if you say.
Oh,
you don't know
bro.
Lisa
So
Ann.
she's
I really
she's
don't know
number
who Lisa
one,
Ann is.
number one on the
Google her,
hit.
Google her.
Let me Google her. Let me Google her. Hold on.
I just did not. She looks like if you poke her with a pin, she'll pop, bro.
Yeah,
What?
that's how.
Lisa
She's like a balloon, bro.
Is
Yeah,
this,
she's
wait,
like
is this
so.
with an E?
She's like a Barbie doll.
Is this with
Nah,
an E?
just A-N-N.
Nah, yeah.
A-N-N.
Lisa Ann. All right.
Come on,
Okay.
man.
Make sure it's on incognito, bro.
She has a profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, fam. I'm always gotta do this. So xvideos.com.
Brago knows though. Brago knows this.
Yo, how funny would that be if you accidentally put it on the stream and then the
Oh,
fucking...
that would be so
that's
funny.
Wow, that'd be so cool, bro.
Nah,
Come on.
that's a community guideline strike. You can't even get that shit off. Like that's there forever.
You gotta help us out, bro. Go take one for the team.
She looks old, bro.
She
That's
is
what I'm
old.
saying. Like, she's
Yeah,
trash,
she's,
bro.
That's the good thing. What you mean?
She's trash, man.
That's the best part about her.
Replay.
Old bros know what to do with it,
Alright,
man.
make sure the
Let me
audio's
play.
muted, bro. Make sure the
So
audio's
let me
muted.
play, bro. Brago about to frap on stream, bro. Not even joke.
She just looks old, fam. She's not.
That's what I'm saying. She's just old and plastic. Like that's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's trash.
That's, yeah,
Are you trying to tell me that you wouldn't fuck Lisa Ann?
I honestly wouldn't.
I probably.
I really wouldn't.
I don't believe you.
I probably.
I really wouldn't. Nah, man.
Probably would. But
Those tits
Listen,
are like
man.
rocks, bro.
Listen, man.
I mean,
We're
if
fucking
you're thirsty, I don't know.
Listen, man. We're fucking anime viewers, bro. We don't get enough pussy to be fucking saying we want to fucking stand.
I mean,
we're good.
speak for
So
yourself,
it's not
bro.
enough pussy to be selective.
Yeah.
For yourself, man.
One vision, bro. Don't be lying, everyone.
No, real talk though.
These niggas are like,
How you
bro,
making those statements?
These dudes are throwing out like their favorite porn stars in the chat. Larkin Love, Allison Tyler, Cherokee Diaz. Is her middle name really D?
Nah, I think it's fake. They're just
Tiana Trump.
Lisa Lee,
I've heard of her.
Valerie,
Mia
wait,
Khalifa.
Ovi,
Phoenix Murray.
How did I fuck up? man?
Y'all know that.
How did I
Jean
fuck up,
Mays. Okay, I do know Alexis Texas. That's
Yeah, I know her.
I
I
was
know
like,
her.
well, I do know. Who's that? Who's Alexis Texas?
She's not trash. I wouldn't say she's trash.
she's alright.
Wait,
She's
wait,
alright.
yeah, she's
you
not
guys are
trash.
saying people are trash and not trash. Like, first of all, what's your criteria for trash? All right, I don't know.
I'll
what
stop.
what is like?
Not
How do you-
attracting, I would
what's-
say.
Listen, man. One vision is apparently the
I'm
fucking
back.
the pimp of UK. I fuck all the whores, man.
Yo, wait, hold on. That was the Jamaican accent.
It was Jamaican.
That was
It was
a
like one of
Jamaican
those Drake.
accent,
It was a Drake accent, like a Drake Jamaican.
That was like a Jamaican accent, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to fucking do the One Vision accent because you got a deeper voice than me, so I gotta like
Wait,
use my voice while fucking doing the fucking UK accent.
wait.
Yo,
so,
Savage
what's the
Swordsman, man.
criteria?
That's a
What's the
real
criteria?
original name. Well done. Claps to that.
Before
Claps to that name,
before we
bro.
end this,
Mhm.
what's the criteria how you judge a porn star? Like, what do you?
Oh man, my criteria is so wide ranging.
I mean, if
believe-
it's fake, I don't want to know it's fake. Do you get what I mean? Like, I don't want it. I don't want it to be like all tight.
Wait,
so
hold on.
like,
When you say fake,
wait,
you
you
mean
talking
like
about her
the
or
girl
the,
or like the
skit,
video?
the plot?
like,
You want the plot to be? You want a good?
Oh, the plot.
You want some development? You want like
fuck the
okay?
plot. Fuck the plot. Fuck the plot. Fuck the
What
plot.
about the
Plot
acting? What about
development?
the acting?
I'm talking about like if
I
Like,
think good acting is key.
if your skin is shining more than marble floors, that's not right.
Why not?
Like, because I mean it's stretched out so tight.
Wait, hold on. I actually just have one. Wait, hold on.
You know when
What is it?
if your tits have been enlarged so much to the point where they're stretched out so tight,
Okay.
like
Okay,
you can pop that shit. That's wrong. Like, that's nasty.
Wait, hold on, One Vision. When did you
What
start
if it's
watching
oiled up? They ain't gotta be stretched out to be
That's
shiny.
different. That's
One
different.
Vision.
We're
When
like,
did
what
when
is
did you
it?
start watching
What
porn?
different?
When did you start watching porn? One Vision? How old were you?
Years ago, bro.
How old were you?
I don't even know an age.
Oh, come on, bro.
Wait.
I really don't know
What
the
if
age,
what if
that was
Fullbacks? What if
years
Fullbacks?
ago.
What if
How
Fullbacks?
old
So
was
how
that?
old was he when he started?
When you first come on,
I don't
it was
know.
like 10.
Yeah.
10.
I don't know that.
And what the fuck?
Bro,
Yeah.
come on. Wait. You never been on HBO when you were younger, where it's like the soft.
Oh yeah.
I specifically remember the first time I jerked off. I was
Oh.
13, but
You talking about when you first
You-
started
you
watching?
actually
Like,
remember the age.
I thought you meant
Of
like when you started
course.
jerking off.
No.
Like when I started watching, I was probably like 5. I was probably like 5.
Something wrong with you, bro. 5 years old. Jesus
This
Christ.
nigga started young, bro.
bro, how do you not remember the first time you jerked off, bro? That's like some magical moment in your life.
Is it?
Yeah, that I was probably like 13 or 14 for that.
I don't remember that.
Oh,
Like
come on,
13,
bro.
I
14.
don't remember that. I didn't.
Around that.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know what age.
I mean,
I
I
don't
can't
even remember. That
recall,
was
though.
ages.
Say man, you supposed to mark that in your memory banks, bro.
Really?
That was ages ago.
Yes.
I don't know.
So wait, Fruit. I don't know an exact date, but I'm 19 now, and that was ages ago. So I don't
Ages
know.
ago? How
No,
many
all I
ages?
was trying to
Yeah,
say is
Ages
like,
ago. So you know he was like 10.
He's
Yeah.
like 10.
Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. I don't know the age, but around that age, yeah.
yo, bro, you guys were going through puberty at 10 years old, or like what the fuck's going on?
Y'all never. You don't know the struggle until you got a magazine from school and you cut out the best parts and put it in your pocket. You don't know the struggle. You
Oh
hide
my
it
god!
on
Wait,
your
do you guys have the Sun in America?
Huh?
Do you guys have the Sun
The
magazine?
sun,
Sun?
the sun that shine.
I thought you were calling us fucking.
Like yeah, like
I guess it's not over
You
No,
yet.
guys-
the newspaper.
does the
The
sun
newspaper.
shine on you guys in America? Always rainy? Nah. The sun. I don't know what that is. What's that? Is
I don't know.
It's like a newspaper. Like on page 3, they always got like these girls half naked and shit. Like that was the shit when I was like 10.
Yeah, there's like newspapers like that.
Really? I
Yeah.
never seen those newspapers.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen them?
Where you, like the little kids, they go on that page, they be doing their thing.
No, but I think
Like, and
now,
you'd walk into
now-
like an off license
Now
and
is
shit.
different. Now You literally just have to Google, bro. Just
Yeah,
Google
that's
that.
all you need to do, bro.
Now, the thing is, like, I know what One Vision's talking about when girls have like ridiculously obvious fake tits.
Yeah, it's just nasty. Like,
It's
yeah,
kinda like
it's just
that.
One
nasty.
Vision, you're
But
saying
that's
that-
why you gotta be selective, bro.
So One Vision, you're saying that you want a girl that even if she's walking down the street, you can't tell that she's a porn star.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Like,
it's you can tell.
I don't want to see like
those
Barbie.
extra
Like,
girls,
you don't
can
need.
tell
You
when
look
they're porn
plastic.
stars, but some like
Yeah, like you look hella plastic.
I don't think I'd be able to tell Kelsey Monroe, Jayla Fox,
I have
chicks
no
like
clue
that.
who these people
I
are.
don't think I'd be able to tell. Like,
But whoever it was that I was calling trash, I mean, that's an example. That's just plastic. That's so plastic. That's just nasty.
the plastic. I mean, I don't know.
What year was I born? I was born in 1997. Just sorry, I'm answering chat.
97.
Yeah,
97.
97.
Brothers born
So I'm 20 this year.
I was born
Your
in
brother was
96 as well.
really.
Wait, what did Brago say?
King Magazine.
So my brother's born 1996.
Oh, that's the same year as me.
Oh really? Oh wait, you're only a year older than me. Shit,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I didn't.
I was born
Oh,
in
you were
95.
I thought you were older than me, actually.
Nah. See, I always thought you were like the same age as Brock.
Bro, like, Theory, I thought he was, like, legit 25 or something.
Wait, how old is
Theory's
he?
37.
Theory's
Yeah,
19.
I don't. He's 19.
He's 19.
He's
What?
19,
That's
bro.
what he is.
So he's the
That's
same
what he
age as
said,
me
bro.
then.
Yo, how do you niggas not know these things about each other,
Yo,
man?
we can't be trusting Theory, dog. He's telling us that he's black and
Yeah, he's
19.
black. He's
This
19.
nigga ain't 19, bro. This nigga ain't 19.
Come on,
That's what I
fam.
was thinking.
He
Like, he
sound
don't
at least 28. Theory, like, I think Theory married.
How old do
low-key.
y'all think I am?
I think
Theory isn't trusted
I think you're
anymore.
like 21, right?
I think Theory's
I'm
married
21.
with married to 3 kids, low key, bro. Like that's why Theory be so like eating the mic and shit. Theory be like,
Yo, that's why.
I can't wait to get up. I can't wait to get. Listen. Stop. Take what? Stop. Shut up.
Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead.
somebody be like, yo, Theory, stop eating your mic, yo. And Theory be going in. I be like, I don't know what Theory's saying, but if people understand it, it's all good. This nigga sound like he's 25. Yo, a lot of people born in 1999. Like, honestly, yo, 1999 doesn't seem like that long ago to me.
Anything 2000 and above is just weird to me.
Yeah,
Like, my
that's
sister's
weird.
2001.
I'm just saying that. 'cause
That's like
he was born in 99.
the turn of the new era, bro.
Man. 1999.
Like, we were born in different millenniums, dog. Like, come on, bro.
What was I doing in 1999?
I was like 2 years old. I don't know what was going on.
I was 4.
You were 4.
Bro, my year was the best. I swear my year had Lion King, all of that shit.
I can hardly recollect.
Yeah, like,
My year
yeah.
was the best, bro.
What, 1997? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I remember 97.
Tupac died in the year I was born.
Wait, One Piece came out in 97, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. My year was the best, bro.
This is Steve will sound 35, Theory sound 37, and Fifth Son sound 42.
42.
That's true though. That
Yeah.
is true.
Wait, Steve, but how old are you? You're 21, right?
22.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah,
You guys know that Fifth Son is a lineman for the New York Giants?
Yeah, he is. He really is.
For the Negro
He really is,
Giants.
yo. Like, when football season starts, Fifth Son is nowhere to be found. Off season, Fifth Son's like, yo, where y'all niggas at? I'm trying to get in the stream. I'm like, yo, Fifth.
Especially an athlete. That explains why he's so open with his sexuality.
Factualize, bro.
Where you been at,
Factualize.
dog? Factualize.
Wait, bro, how old are you?
Huh?
That's like the biggest enigma in this community.
Yeah,
How old are
man.
you?
Ashura told me he was 27,
Brago's
but I
got
don't
a
believe.
kid, man. Didn't you see his video?
How old am I?
Like 9 months ago?
Yeah.
Are you 27, Brago? Because that's what I was told.
Nah, I'm not 27. I was born in.
Wait, are you in your 20s?
I'm in my 20s.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
That's
born.
I think Brago's like 25, right?
Yeah, I was born 91.
Oh, shit. Okay.
91. Oh, that's
What?
the. Yeah.
You a year older than my brother.
Yeah, I was
That's
born 91.
1 year older than my brother, yeah.
That's weird.
You're like 25, yeah.
Jesus,
That's
28.
Damn.
Why is that so weird to me?
Yeah, I was born 91. That's what I'm saying. Like 97, that's crazy. Because I remember what was happening in 97. 2000, anything after 2000, like, nah, bro. 2000.
Brago's doing good for himself so far, man. He's 25 years old. He still only has 3 baby mamas.
Yeah, I'm number 4 soon, but
Brago.
let me stop.
Yeah, you got people listening in.
Right.
You don't want no one
exactly,
overhearing that
exactly.
shit. Yeah, hiding behind the door like as soon as the stream ends, you're catching it. You're
joking.
catching the fade.
Hey, I'm joking. Hey, baby,
As soon
I'm
as the
joking.
stream ends. So why was that about 4 baby mamas?
Niggas don't listen to these niggas. They don't.
Oh,
They lie. Brago's B-Day. July.
Yo,
like
Brago, why
months.
you being so hesitant, man? You don't trust us yet?
yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Well, then go ahead and give us the date.
Oh, July 2nd.
Okay, all right. Oh, so right around the corner.
That's is that Independence Day?
Nah,
July
Independence
4th.
Day is July 4th.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where you from,
You better
Pharaoh?
not be from America.
Hey man, I don't know y'all shit.
Wait,
Right?
Pharaoh, where are you from? Wait, before you tell me. Is it Jamaica or Trinidad?
I'm not from any of those places, bro.
He's from fucking
Barbados.
Canada.
Nah.
Is he Canadian?
You're from Egypt.
He's not Canadian. Wait,
Yeah, he is.
Guyana?
What?
Guyana?
Guyana? What is that?
Guyana?
What is that? Not even where it. What is that?
Where is
Ghana?
that? Wait, no, not Ghana. Not Guyana.
Gonorrhea.
Yeah, I nah.
Stop.
Okay.
Gynecologist.
Where are you from, Pharaoh?
I'm from Egypt, bro. Egypt.
Yo, I was
Get
right.
out of here, bro.
Yes, that shit.
He's fucking trolling. He's trolling.
I'm not
From Egypt, dog.
I could have.
Why you think his name is Pharaoh, son?
I could have swore we went over this
I've
before.
heard
Didn't you
Pharaoh's
say that
accent
before?
before.
I feel like I
Pharaoh's
heard
not
him
from Egypt.
Oh yeah, we knew this. Master J guessed this because his name was Pharaoh. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Pharaoh
Yeah, see,
is.
That's the truth behind it, bro. Pharaoh.
Wait,
That's
what is Pharaoh? What is that?
Pharaoh. You don't know what a
You don't
Pharaoh
know
is?
what a Pharaoh?
Pharaoh! Oh my god!
Pharaoh is legitimately from.
Yo, how did this not sink in before?
Pharaoh's from Barbados.
It's right over your head. Huh?
He's not.
Yeah,
He's not from
that's
Egypt,
right.
dog. He's not from Egypt, dog. Like he's not. Like I know he's not.
The man
I'm
said
thinking
he's
Barbados.
from Egypt.
That's Barbados or the Bahamas.
Brago.
He's not from Egypt, bro. No.
He already
Bro,
told
he's
you,
definitely
man.
from Egypt, bro. He's like a refugee from the
He's
war.
not
that's
from
going on or
Egypt,
something.
dog. Listen, I've heard people from
shit.
Egypt.
Brago, you sound like a delusional One Piece fan, bro. Like Oda just told us what it is. You
That
He's
is not
lying.
the One Piece.
He's not from Egypt.
That is not the one.
Pharaoh and Legend Mac are the same person. fam.
Be honest, Pharaoh. Are you a refugee?
No.
Yo, that's pretty deep, bro.
Pharaoh
Come on
is
now.
not from Egypt, bro. Pharaoh, for real, you from Egypt, fam? You from Egypt?
Nah, I'm not from Egypt.
Oh.
It's a European country.
Why you killed the hype, man?
You're from a European country.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a Syrian refugee.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Stop, yo, Nah. This is nigga from Florida, bro. Nah, Pharaoh from somewhere in the Caribbean, bro. I'm almost.
Yeah, I don't want people hunting me down, yo.
I don't feel
Anybody
it.
gonna
I
hunt
feel
you
it. I
down,
feel it.
man? Come on, man.
But I know Pharaoh's from somewhere in the Caribbean, bro. I hear it. I hear it.
I'm actually bilingual, so I have a second language, but
Oh, what else you speak?
yes.
Patois.
That's not a language, like.
Some niggas
Is
count
that
that.
considered a language?
Some niggas count that. No. People in Guyana, like they speak it, and I have no idea what the fuck they're saying. It's like different.
Guyana.
Yeah.
That's the
You
first
talking
time
about the,
You
you
never
talking about
heard of
that language
Guyana?
that Drake
Guyana
speaking
is-
on Instagram?
Who, Drake?
Yeah, he be typing
Drake,
it
that
in
fake,
Instagram.
that
and all
fake,
that.
that fake Jamaican accent, like real ting. Like,
Yeah.
Everyone keeps saying Pharaoh's from
Yeah, nigga
Alabama.
talking about.
Pharaoh's from Alabasta. That's funny as fuck.
Bruh.
Nah, man.
Pharaoh's from Spain.
They said, bro.
Oh, I got it. He left.
Not my.
Hey, shout out to
refugee.
Tyler Hawk. He's from where I'm from.
Oh,
Tyler
that's
Hawk.
cool.
Shout
cool.
out to
Brago
Tyler.
and Froob.
Yeah, you gotta compete with
Barbuda.
those people.
What is Barbuda?
Barbuda.
Oh, Barbuda. Okay.
Barbuda.
Is it Sean from That place? Oh no, he's from what'd you call it?
Barbados.
Yeah.
When you guys say you're from there, right? Do you mean like you were born there and moved, or is it like your background?
See, I was
Well,
born.
Brago actually was born in some fucking.
I was
third
born
world
like
country.
you guys don't really want to know, bro.
I was born there.
I was
Story, man. I had to travel the Grand Line and shit, bro. I'm really a D, bro. I'm really a D. I had to escape the clutches of the world.
Oh shit.
Yeah, actually, Brago was telling me a story. It's pretty crazy. His family fucking literally sailed across the sea in a milk carton.
Bro.
Hey, man, it's fucking.
What?
You gotta do what you
Like
gotta
for
do.
real?
You gotta do what you gotta do, son. It is what it is.
Like in real life, this actually happen?
Yeah, on a milk carton.
What do you mean? It's real life.
A milk carton? You mean like like the thing that
It's real life.
And you got the straw as like you got the straw as the paddle. You got the straw as the paddle.
It's man. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. We're trying to make it to the new road soon, man. We're trying to make it to the new road soon. It's a Brago.
What would you consider the new road?
Brago's from the Syrup Village.
Yo, real shit. Brago fucking came to America through a barrel like Luffy.
Hey, man. That's what I'm saying. We went through it, bro. We went through it.
Gotta do something.
We got Pharaoh from Wakanda.
Yo, where are all these places you're naming?
That's actually funny because I'm actually
Wakanda is from
I'm
Black
literally
Panther, man.
I'm literally from Wakanda. Like that's literally the city I live in.
Wakanda
it's
for
a
real?
city.
Yeah.
Dress Rosa.
Stop lying.
Draco said, "Yo, I'm a Syrian refugee."
Nah, it's spelled differently, but that's, I swear to God, that's where
If
I live.
someone says it, I'll call it out.
It's a Brago. Where do you live now?
If someone names where you're from, you'll call it out.
Yeah.
I already said it. It was Spain.
This
Nah, no one so far.
countries.
Hold on.
Yo, I just found it, Froob. You're not lying.
Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria, Antigua,
Oh my
Bermuda,
God.
Argentina. You're gonna have to say it sooner or later.
Nah, in the chat. You have to write it in chat.
Alright, I'll copy and paste.
Wait, Pharaoh,
In which chat? The Discord chat or what?
Country? You said that.
I was showing.
That's what I'm saying. You really think Pharaoh's from a European? He's not from a European country.
You best be.
Well, I mean, there's a big variety of European countries.
They doesn't say he's not from a European country.
Wait.
Oh fuck.
One Vision. Where are you from?
Pasted it retarded. Yeah. I'm from London. Like,
Where's your roots though?
Oh, I got like
Bergsbane,
Bayesian. I got Bayesian, Mauritian, and Italian.
Manchester.
Manchester.
Really? Italian?
Bayesian, Mauritian, and Italian. Yeah.
Could have just slapped man, but he wanted it further. Batman.
It's like a quote.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's from Australia. Where you get Australia from?
I need to close
I'm not
your
sure.
boots.
Fire Stage from Trinidad.
Get
Someone actually just called it in the chat actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Who
Oh, let
called
me
it?
see.
They say
Wait, so you said you'll call it out? You said you'll call it out?
Pharaoh,
Oh, Trinidad.
Niger.
Oh, you from Djibouti?
If he said Trinidad, I said Trinidad. Like that was the second fucking country I said.
Yo,
France?
no. He from Djibouti.
It's France, Trinidad, and Sudan were like the only three in there.
Did someone say he's from Niger?
Close to there. Close to there.
Somebody say he from Djibouti.
I didn't
Pharaoh.
say they called it out. It's a country close to there.
And
Are you
Chirac.
are you from Djibouti?
Chirac?
Yes or no?
Sudan?
No.
Why this nigga says Pharaoh's
No.
from Sudan?
That's where Max from, bro.
You know,
Djibouti.
It's funny, yo. Mac pre-times get Mac, yo. Y'all just seen pre-times.
Yeah, there's this fucking one dude called Draken in the fucking
Are you from Trinidad? Dragon?
I don't know, but he always talks
I can't
about
remember
fucking
where Draken
he always
is.
talks about drill music, so fucking literally Pharaoh might be from Chicago. Who knows?
I know Dragon is definitely from Trinidad.
Maybe he's from fucking Draken's clan.
Draken?
Dragon.
That he sounds a lot like Sean.
DRAKEN. Yeah. He's from
Yeah.
Trinidad. He's from Trinidad, bro.
I think he has a YouTube channel too.
Who, Draken?
Yeah.
Really?
I was watching one of his Savo videos, man. It was hilarious.
Really?
Dude, I don't wanna butcher his accent, but we were like having a conversation and he's like, Gary, why do you sound so condescending, man? And his like
Yo, Theory
always
does sound
condescending, man.
condescending as fuck, though.
They say I gotta rename this stream to Origins. I have
Yeah.
Pharaoh's
No,
origins
If you,
revealed.
if you make it this far, then you find out the Void Century.
Prove me wanting niggas to be from Chirac so bad. When have I ever said anything like that, bro? What are you talking about?
Big Mensa wouldn't like that, but Like the stream, people. Like the stream.
Like the stream.
Chapter,
Damn it, Brago. That's my job.
So tomorrow. So chapter coming out tomorrow because today's Wednesday. Where I am, I know it's like 7 o'clock right now.
Nah, it's like it's 5:47 right now.
It's 11:47 at night for me.
Pharaoh over here with the sands of time and shit.
Yeah, this guy just said hello from North Korea. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, I've seen that guy before. He's not from North Korea.
There isn't even internet in North Korea.
Bro.
Oh shit,
Come on,
motherfucker!
I just realized. No.
don't get my channel taken down.
My bad.
Motherfucker,
Wait, what?
fucking take my channel.
What happened with what happened with North Korea?
Nothing. I heard they've been.
Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. We them boys.
I really like their haircuts over there. But yeah, like the stream.
Lol.
Subscribe. Catch y'all later.
Yo, Brago, you gotta say it in solidarity, bro.
What? Peace.
We them boys. What you mean?
Would everybody have to? We have to say it together, or?
I think you gotta say every time I say it, you always say it back. I don't
Alright,
know.
here, how about this, yo?
Hey, we them boys, yo. We them boys.
Yeah.
No, Brago, stay Outer Haven.
Nanato.